to WK Auto Reviews. Today we're diving into something truly extraordinary, a machine that redefines the boundaries of engineering, design, and pure performance thrill. This is the 2026 Pagani Turbo motorcycle, a creation that feels more like a rolling piece of art than just a two-wheeled performance machine. For years, Pagani has been a symbol of exclusivity and craftsmanship in the automotive world, with its hypercars like the Huayra and the Zonda taking over the dreams of enthusiasts. But now, they've turned their sights to the motorcycle segment, and what they've created is nothing short of astonishing. This motorcycle isn't just about speed, it's about an emotional connection between rider and machine, combining the artistry of Pagani's design with the raw performance of a turbocharged beast. The first thing that catches your attention about the 2026 Pagani Turbo motorcycle is, of course, the design. At first glance, it doesn't even look like a regular motorcycle. It's futuristic, sculpted like a wind tunnel-tested missile with curves and edges that flow seamlessly together. Every element is intentional, from the carbon fiber bodywork to the precision-milled aluminum parts. The exterior showcases Pagani's obsession with detail. The bike looks alive, as if it's breathing speed even when standing still. The aerodynamic design is functional, channeling airflow around the rider to reduce drag and increase stability at high speeds. The LED lighting is another standout, sleekly integrated into the fairings so that it feels like a glowing signature rather than just headlights and taillights. When you see this motorcycle on the road, you instantly know it's something special, something rare, something Pagani. But the real magic lies in the materials. Pagani has always been about pushing the boundaries of craftsmanship, and they've brought that philosophy directly into this motorcycle. The body panels are crafted almost entirely out of forged carbon fiber, lightweight yet incredibly strong. Titanium is used for the exhaust system, which not only reduces weight but also delivers a deep, mechanical symphony that can make any rider's heartbeat quicken. Even the seat isn't just a seat. It's made of premium Italian leather with hand-stitched detailing, offering comfort while maintaining that unmistakable Pagani luxury feel. In short, the exterior of this motorcycle is a moving sculpture, merging aesthetics and engineering like few machines on Earth. Step closer and mount the bike, and the experience shifts into the interior, or rather, the rider's cockpit. While motorcycles don't have an interior in the traditional sense, Pagani has redefined what rider ergonomics and control should feel like. Sitting on the Pagani Turbo motorcycle is like stepping into a cockpit designed specifically for you. The handlebars are perfectly angled to balance aggressive riding with long-distance comfort. The digital instrument cluster is a fully customizable OLED display that feels more like a luxury smartwatch than a typical dashboard. It gives you all the critical information, speed, gear, boost levels, tire pressure, navigation, and even performance telemetry, delivered in stunning clarity. You can switch between modes: race mode for track performance, street mode for everyday riding, and touring mode for longer journeys. The cluster even syncs with Pagani's exclusive mobile app, so you can track your rides, monitor performance stats, and even personalize the display themes. Attention to detail continues with the touch points. The grips are wrapped in Alcantara, providing not just style but excellent tactile feel for precision control. The foot pegs and controls are CNC machined aluminum, giving durability with the look and feel of a luxury timepiece. Even the seat height and suspension settings are electronically adjustable, making sure the motorcycle can adapt to different rider preferences. It's rare to say this about a motorcycle, but the interior or cockpit of the Pagani Turbo motorcycle feels luxurious, high-tech, and deeply personal. Now let's talk about what really makes this motorcycle special: the performance. At its heart lies a turbocharged 1,000 cubic centimeters V4 engine developed in collaboration with AMG, Pagani's longtime performance partner. This engine produces a jaw-dropping 320 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful motorcycles ever created. With a curb weight of just under 180 kilograms thanks to extensive carbon and titanium construction, the power-to-weight ratio is absolutely insane. This bike isn't just fast, it's blisteringly fast. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour is achieved in under 2.5 seconds, and the top speed exceeds 370 kilometers per hour. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a rocket on two wheels. But raw numbers only tell part of the story. Pagani has engineered this machine to be rideable, to give riders not just adrenaline but confidence. The turbo system isn't just about brute force. It's intelligently controlled with variable boost delivery, so the power feels progressive and usable. Advanced traction control, cornering ABS, and electronic stability management all come standard, ensuring that the motorcycle feels planted even when you're pushing it to the edge. Riders can select multiple riding modes: eco, sport, track, and custom, each adjusting throttle response, suspension stiffness, turbo boost, and braking sensitivity. On the track, it becomes a razor-sharp weapon, and on the street, it transforms into a surprisingly manageable machine for everyday use. The chassis is another masterpiece. Pagani has designed a bespoke carbon fiber monocoque frame paired with Öhlins electronically adjustable suspension. This setup offers both lightweight strength and adaptability. Whether carving through mountain roads or attacking a racetrack, the chassis responds with precision. The braking system is equally impressive, using carbon ceramic discs with Brembo calipers for unparalleled stopping power. This means that while the bike is ridiculously fast, it's also incredibly safe and responsive. The integration of aerodynamics, suspension, and brakes creates an overall riding experience that feels almost telepathic. Comfort hasn't been ignored either. Despite being a high-performance machine, Pagani designed this motorcycle for longer journeys as well. The seat is ergonomically shaped, the riding position strikes a balance between aggressive and relaxed, and even the windscreen is adjustable to provide better aerodynamics and wind protection at higher speeds. For a bike that can outrun almost anything on the road, it's surprisingly versatile. Now let's talk exclusivity and pricing, because as with any Pagani creation, rarity is part of the DNA. The 2026 Pagani Turbo motorcycle will be produced in extremely limited numbers, only 150 units worldwide. Each motorcycle is hand-built in Modena, Italy, with the same artisanal approach that Pagani uses for its hypercars. Owners can personalize nearly every detail through the Pagani Bespoke program, from custom paint finishes to unique leather and stitching options, ensuring that no two motorcycles are exactly alike. As for the price, exclusivity comes at a cost. The starting price of the Pagani Turbo motorcycle is expected to be around $450,000 US. With customizations, that number can easily climb past $600,000, depending on how far the owner wants to take their personalization. This makes it one of the most expensive production motorcycles in the world, sitting at the top of the luxury and performance pyramid. But for those fortunate enough to own one, the price isn't just for performance. It's for a piece of history, a collector's dream, and a statement of individuality. Beyond the numbers and the price, what makes the 2026 Pagani Turbo motorcycle truly special is the experience. Riding it isn't just transportation, it's an event. Every time you start the engine, hear the turbo spool, and feel the rush of acceleration, you're reminded that this isn't an ordinary motorcycle. It's art in motion, a celebration of speed, design, and human creativity. Pagani has managed to create something that is more than just a machine. It's an emotional masterpiece that speaks to the soul of every rider who dares to tame it. In a world where motorcycles are often mass-produced and designed with compromises, Pagani has gone the opposite direction. They've created a motorcycle with no compromises, no shortcuts, and no dilution of vision. This is pure performance and luxury distilled into two wheels, something that will be remembered for generations to come. So there you have it, the 2026 Pagani Turbo motorcycle, a hyperbike that redefines what motorcycles can be. From its breathtaking design and luxury cockpit to its mind-blowing performance and exclusivity, it represents the very best of what Pagani stands for. It's fast, it's rare, it's beautiful, and it's unforgettable. Thank you for watching WK Auto Reviews. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Pagani's revolutionary motorcycle, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more details
about the all-new 2026 Range Rover motorcycle, a groundbreaking entry into the premium motorcycle market that's making waves across the automotive world. Range Rover has always been known for crafting some of the most refined SUVs on the planet, but in 2026, They've taken a bold leap into uncharted territory by launching their very first motorcycle. This isn't just a bike, it's a statement of luxury, engineering, and performance that's ready to redefine what a high-end motorcycle can be. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Range Rover motorcycle is its striking presence. From a distance, it carries the unmistakable Range Rover DNA, sleek lines, a muscular stance, and a commanding road presence. The designers have managed to blend the elegance of their SUVs with the athleticism expected from a performance bike. The frame is sculpted from lightweight carbon fiber and aerospace-grade aluminum, giving it both strength and agility. The matte metallic paint finish, available in signature Range Rover shades like Santorini Black, Portofino Blue, and Carpathian Gray, adds a touch of class you simply don't see on most motorcycles. Moving closer, the attention to detail becomes even more impressive. The bike's LED matrix headlights are inspired by the latest Range Rover SUV designs, offering adaptive lighting for maximum visibility at night. The front end has a bold yet refined grille pattern integrated into the fairing, a nod to the brand's heritage. The alloy wheels are precision machined with a unique spoke design, and the tires are custom developed for a perfect balance between high-speed stability and all-road versatility. Even the exhaust system has been carefully tuned, delivering a deep, throaty growl that turns heads without being overly aggressive. Now let's talk about the interior. Yes, you heard that right. While motorcycles don't have a traditional interior, like cars, the Range Rover motorcycle redefines rider comfort in ways you wouldn't expect. The seat is hand-stitched with premium Windsor leather, the same high-grade material found in their luxury SUVs. It's ergonomically contoured for long-distance comfort, with heating and cooling functions integrated for year-round riding pleasure. The handle grips are wrapped in soft touch leather with contrast stitching, giving a tactile feel that instantly tells you this is no ordinary bike. The instrument cluster is a full-color 10-inch TFT display with an intuitive interface, showing everything from speed and RPM to navigation, weather updates, and even smartphone notifications. Range Rover has also included a built-in infotainment system with premium audio by Meridian, allowing riders to enjoy crystal-clear music via helmet-integrated speakers. Bluetooth connectivity, voice commands, and Apple CarPlay/Android Auto compatibility come standard, making this one of the most tech-loaded motorcycles on the market. Under the skin, the 2026 Range Rover motorcycle packs serious performance. Power comes from a newly developed 1,300 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled inline-4 engine, tuned to deliver a staggering 190 horsepower and 120 Newton-meters of torque. This means blistering acceleration, with 0 to 100 km per hour coming in just 3.2 seconds, putting it in the same league as some of the fastest superbikes on the planet. The top speed is electronically limited to 280 km per hour, more than enough for thrill-seekers while maintaining stability and control. The bike features a 6-speed quick-shift transmission for lightning-fast gear changes, along with multiple riding modes including Sport, Comfort, Touring, and Rain. Each mode adjusts throttle response, suspension damping, and traction control to suit the conditions. The suspension system is a fully adjustable electronic setup co-developed with Öhlins, ensuring a smooth yet dynamic ride whether you're carving mountain roads or cruising on the highway. Braking is handled by top-of-the-line Brembo calipers with carbon ceramic discs, offering unmatched stopping power and fade resistance. Of course, Range Rover has also prioritized safety. The motorcycle comes with advanced rider aids like cornering ABS, traction control, wheelie control, hill start assist, and even adaptive cruise control, a rarity in the motorcycle world. There's also a radar-based blind spot monitoring system and a rear-view camera that displays on the TFT screen when reversing out of tight spaces. Fuel efficiency is surprisingly decent for a bike of this performance level, thanks to a lightweight chassis and advanced engine management. Riders can expect around 18 to 20 km per liter in mixed riding conditions, which is impressive given the power on tap. The 20-liter fuel tank ensures a respectable touring range, making it suitable not just for weekend blasts but also for long-distance adventures. On the road, the 2026 Range Rover motorcycle delivers an exhilarating yet refined riding experience. In sport mode, the throttle is razor sharp, the suspension stiffens up, and the exhaust note deepens into a growl that makes every twist of the wrist addictive. In comfort mode, the bike transforms into a smooth, composed cruiser, soaking up bumps with ease and allowing for relaxed, all-day riding. The balance between agility and stability is remarkable, making it equally at home on tight city streets or sweeping country roads. Price-wise, the 2026 Range Rover motorcycle is firmly in the ultra-premium segment. The base model starts at around $48,000, while the fully loaded first edition with exclusive paint, premium accessories, and bespoke customization options can climb to over $60,000. While that's a significant investment, it's clear that this bike isn't aimed at the average commuter. This is for riders who demand the finest craftsmanship, cutting-edge technology, and blistering performance, all wrapped in a package that stands out in any crowd. Range Rover is also offering a range of official accessories, including custom riding gear, luggage systems, and even a matching Range Rover SUV package for those who want the ultimate garage pairing. Owners will also benefit from a premium concierge service, with scheduled maintenance, roadside assistance, and even VIP track days included for the first 3 years. In the end, the 2026 Range Rover motorcycle is more than just a new product. It's a bold statement from a brand willing to push boundaries. It combines the elegance and refinement that Range Rover is famous for with the adrenaline-fueled thrill of motorcycling, creating a truly unique experience. Whether you see it as a luxury tourer, a high-performance machine, or simply a piece of rolling art, there's no denying that it has set a new standard for what a motorcycle can be. So, if you've ever dreamed
6 Rolex motorcycle, yes, you heard that right. The legendary watchmaker, Rolex, known for timeless design and precision craftsmanship, has officially entered the high-performance motorcycle segment, and what they've delivered is nothing short of extraordinary. Asterisk from the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Rolex motorcycle, it's clear that this isn't just another bike on the road. It's a statement of status, design, and elite engineering. The exterior of the Rolex motorcycle is a fusion of modern minimalism and classical luxury. You'll find subtle gold accents integrated into the frame, a deep obsidian black body finish, with a mirror-like gloss, and fine-brushed titanium side panels embossed with the Rolex crown emblem. Every angle of this motorcycle oozes exclusivity. Asterisk Rolex didn't just want this bike to look good, they wanted it to feel exceptional. The attention to detail in the materials is something you usually see in high-end Swiss timepieces. The bike features carbon fiber inserts along the fairing, a diamond-cut aluminum chassis, and a handcrafted saddle upholstered in marine-grade Italian leather with precision stitching that mimics Rolex's iconic Jubilee bracelet pattern. Asterisk the LED lighting system on the Rolex motorcycle is futuristic and elegant. Daytime running lights are embedded like a crown curve in the headlamp, and the tail lights resemble the tick marks of a Rolex submariner's bezel. Even the indicators flicker with a golden hue, instead of traditional amber, giving the entire lighting package a unique signature on the road. Asterisk now, let's move on to the interior, or rather, the rider's cockpit. Rolex has done something truly unexpected here. The instrument cluster is a fully digital, touch-integrated display powered by a custom OS they call ChronoSync. It blends analog elegance with digital precision, displaying real-time riding data, weather conditions, smart GPS navigation, and even syncs with your Rolex smartwatch to track health metrics like heart rate and fatigue monitoring. It even vibrates gently if it detects you've been riding along without a break. Asterisk the handlebars are carved from cold-forged aluminum and wrapped in a heat-sensitive grip that adjusts its temperature in colder or warmer conditions. Riders can customize the gauge interface, switching between classic dial, digital race, or heritage chronograph display modes. There's even a unique night lux mode that dims the screen and changes it to a deep emerald green tone, reminiscent of Rolex's signature color. Asterisk comfort wasn't an afterthought either. The saddle is both ergonomic and adjustable, with 3 riding modes: urban, touring, and race. The foot pegs, gear shifter, and brake levers are all precision milled with no visible welds, and the frame geometry ensures optimal weight distribution. for both short commutes and long-distance rides. And yes, this is one of the few motorcycles in the world to feature built-in adaptive suspension that adjusts in real time based on terrain feedback. Much like how a chronometer adjusts to pressure changes, asterisk under the hood, or more accurately, under the frame. The 2026 Rolex motorcycle is powered by a liquid-cooled 1,100cc twin-turbocharged hybrid engine. It delivers a jaw-dropping 110 horsepower and 180 newton-meters of torque, giving it serious track-level performance with street-ready handling. Thanks to its hybrid tech, it also includes an electric boost system that gives the rider an additional 30 horsepower at the push of a button, ideal for overtaking or quick bursts. Asterisk acceleration is mind-blowing. The Rolex motorcycle goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 0.9 seconds, and the top speed is electronically limited to 270 kilometers per hour for safety. The throttle response is ultra-smooth thanks to a by-wire system calibrated by former moto engineers, and the 6-speed transmission shifts like clockwork, pun intended. There's also a fully automatic mode for casual riders, making this machine accessible to both experienced and new enthusiasts alike. Asterisk braking performance is handled by a set of carbon ceramic Brembo brakes with ABS Pro technology. The stopping power is precise and progressive, giving the rider full control even during high-speed braking or on wet surfaces. With traction control, launch assist, hill start hold, and adaptive cruise control, Rolex has ensured the motorcycle is packed with all the safety tech you'd expect from a luxury tourer and a high-performance racer combined. Asterisk now, let's talk about tech and smart features. The Rolex motorcycle is fully connected with 5G capability built in. You can update firmware over the air, connect to the Rolex Cloud app for service upgrades, theft tracking, and performance stats. There are even AI-powered riding tips based on your driving style, helping you improve cornering, braking, and gear transitions over time. Asterisk one of the standout features is the voice-activated assistant. With a simple voice command, you can adjust ride modes, check your calendar, switch navigation destinations, and even send an emergency alert if you're in trouble. And yes, it speaks in the same refined voice as Rolex's brand ambassador, AI polished and dignified. Asterisk battery range on hybrid mode is approximately 400 kilometers. While electric-only mode gives you about 90 kilometers, perfect for city rides or late-night silent cruises. Charging is fast and efficient with a proprietary Rolex rapid charge system that gives you 80% battery in just 25 minutes. Asterisk come into the price. And this is where exclusivity gets even more serious. The 2026 Rolex motorcycle starts at $189,000 for the standard platinum edition. However, there are the other trims available: the Emerald Edition, which comes with gold accents, and the Black Diamond Edition, which includes solid platinum parts, upgraded internals, and a limited run collector's chronograph watch paired with your VIN engraved on the dial. That version will set you back around $145,000. Asterisk, it's important to mention that each motorcycle comes with a personalized ownership package. That includes a tour of the Rolex manufacturing facility in Geneva, a premium riding gear set designed by Rolex in collaboration with Day Needs, and a lifetime concierge service for bike maintenance, upgrades, and exclusive track events. Asterisk, so is the 2026 Rolex motorcycle worth it? For the average rider, probably not. But for the collector, the enthusiast, or the Rolex devotee who wants a piece of mechanical art that blends timekeeping precision with high-performance speed, it's a masterpiece. It redefines what a motorcycle can be: not just a machine, but a symbol of taste, exclusivity, and engineering perfection. Asterisk, thank you for watching Week Auto Reviews. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most
26 Bugatti motorcycle. Yes, you heard that right. Bugatti, the legendary hypercar brand, has officially entered the motorcycle game, and it's nothing short of revolutionary. Let's start with the exterior design, because that's the first thing that hits you, and hits you hard. The 2026 Bugatti motorcycle carries the unmistakable DNA of the Chiron and Bolide, sculpted into a futuristic two-wheeled form. Aerodynamics is at the core of the design philosophy. The body is a blend of carbon fiber and titanium, which not only makes it extremely lightweight but also incredibly durable. Every surface, every angle, is shaped to channel air perfectly around the rider and the engine, optimizing both speed and stability. The front features a signature Bugatti horseshoe grille, slim LED laser headlights, and aggressive winglets for downforce. From the side, the flowing lines are muscular, with aerodynamic cutouts that make it look like it's slicing through the wind even at a standstill. The single-sided swing arm and minimalist tail section with a sharp LED strip give it that race-bred vibe. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a work of art on wheels. Now when it comes to the interior, or in motorcycle terms, the cockpit, Bugatti has gone above and beyond. The 2026 Bugatti motorcycle offers a rider-centric experience like no other. The seat is hand-stitched using premium Alcantara and carbon leather, designed for maximum grip and long-distance comfort. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable and built using OLED technology, showing performance data, navigation, lean angle telemetry, and even adaptive ride modes in real time. The handlebars are crafted from lightweight billet aluminum, with integrated haptic touch controls that feel like they belong in a fighter jet. And there's even a built-in biometric scanner to activate the bike. No key, no button. Just your fingerprint and a heartbeat. It's next-level sophistication in every way. But now let's get to what everyone's curious about: performance. Because when Bugatti makes something with an engine, it's never just about getting from point A to B. The 2026 Bugatti motorcycle is powered by an all-new 1.0-liter quad-turbocharged V4 engine, co-developed with high-performance racing engineers. Yes, quad-turbo. This beast delivers a jaw-dropping 380 horsepower and over 210 Nm of torque, making it one of the most powerful motorcycles ever built. It rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.2 seconds and can reach a top speed of 260 miles per hour, electronically limited for safety. The power is sent to the rear wheel via a 6-speed seamless transmission with quick shift capabilities and a hydraulic slipper clutch. The riding dynamics are supported by electronically adaptive Öhlins suspension that adjusts in real time based on your speed, road condition, and lean angle. The braking system is supplied by Brembo with carbon ceramic discs and advanced ABS tuned specifically for high-speed maneuvering. There are multiple riding modes: track, sport, comfort, and wet, each fine-tuning throttle response, traction control, wheelie control, and suspension setup. It even comes with eye-assisted stability management, which subtly adjusts engine output and weight distribution to keep the rider safe at high speeds. What's even more impressive is the integration of active aerodynamics. At high speeds, the front winglets and rear fins deploy to increase downforce and improve stability. These elements adjust within milliseconds based on telemetry feedback, giving you the confidence to push harder in corners or straights. It feels more like piloting a jet than riding a bike. Now, let's talk about the price. This is not your average superbike. It's a hyperbike, and it carries the Bugatti badge. The starting price for the 2026 Bugatti motorcycle is expected to be around $310,000, with fully loaded limited edition trims exceeding $400,000. Yes, it's expensive, but you're not just buying a bike. You're buying an engineering masterpiece, a symbol of elite performance and luxury. Only 500 units are expected to be produced globally, and with the way collectors are lining up, getting your hands on one might be harder than owning a Chiron. Bugatti has also included a bespoke ownership program. Buyers will get access to private track days, custom riding gear designed by Bugatti, and even a 101 training session with MotoGP professionals to master the machine. It's not just a bike, it's an experience. In conclusion, the 2026 Bugatti motorcycle is a groundbreaking entry into the world of two-wheel hyper machines. With its jaw-dropping design, unmatched power, cutting-edge technology, and unmistakable presence, it sets a new benchmark in the motorcycle world. Bugatti didn't just build a motorcycle, they redefined what a motorcycle can be. Thanks for watching Week Auto Reviews. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Bugatti motorcycle, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more exclusive reviews on the most exciting machines from around the globe. Stay tuned, and ride safe. Let me know if you want a shorter version, translated into Urdu, or a Midjourney image prompt for the thumbnail.